everybody today? Just getting going for the day. It's about, I gotta take this out and start from scratch. Hello, kitties. What's today? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, I gotta tell you guys about Pumpkin. Tell you guys about Pumpkin. I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, after I'm done talking about this stuff. But here it is, asking for much attention. Hold on, Moxie, I'm busy, okay? Dog Moxie. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is the last day of school. Oh, I made it through another freaking year. You know, after I had my kids, I swore to God I would never have to deal with school again. One, because I don't like how much they get into your business. Stuff that's none of their damn business. Two, when they threaten me over my parenting, it pisses me off. It's like, look, I've raised 3 children and some more that didn't belong to me. I know when a child is sick and when her ass needs to stay home in her bed or go to school. And if I decide that my granddaughter is staying home sick, I'm not sending you an excuse from any doctor. I'm the doctor. You know? You can't take your kids to the doctor every time they have a sniffle. If you do, you're going to end up with a bunch of hypochondriacs on your hands. And people that think that they've got to run to the doctor every time they've got a splinter. That's what you're going to end up with. I've got to dye my hair. It looks like garbage. That's roots right there. All the way back to there. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I'm going to go to the school for a little while. I went yesterday to field day for a while, and my husband went to the field day for the morning, and then went and had lunch with Olivia, and then I'm going today. I went to the afternoon last event at field day because I had an appointment. So I missed field day. But I'm going to go today or tomorrow. Not sure. Probably today, because tomorrow I think they get out early. I don't even know if they have lunch tomorrow. And go have lunch with her. I've got to go to Socorro and pick up my brother's prescriptions. We went yesterday to his appointment. Oh, why I cannot get out of the house without some trauma and drama is beyond me. I don't get it. Why me and that guy can't get out of the house early enough to get on the road without me having to have an anxiety attack, get my inhaler out of my purse and all that. But look what I got. I got my desk in. I'm so freaking tickled with this desk. Now, right now it's covered in knickknacks, of course, but it's gonna get, I worked on it until 4 o'clock in the morning the night that we moved it in. Talk about a nightmare trying to get that thing in the house. We're on the other side of the house. I've told you guys before, this side is an old 1970s mobile home with fairly small doors. And the other side is the house that my husband built. And it's the 2 big bedrooms, living room, pool room. And then there's a big roof constructed over the whole deal, right? So, and over here is basically where I stay the most of the time, on this side, because my brother's on this side, the kitchen's on this side, the laundry room's on this side, this is my office, so mostly I'm over here completely on this side. But we had to get ramps, put them up against the, and then because this is a mobile home, the entry on the other side is up high, like a mobile home. And there's mobile home stairs there, you know, like those things that you can move. I want to build a porch out there all the way around. I hope my husband will do that this summer. Anyway, we had to move the stairs, get the ramps, get this monster up on it. It weighed a ton. Even with the drawers out of it, it was very heavy. The neighbor boy helped me, and my husband. And anyway, we got it in, and I was so tickled. Finally, it's in, and this whole room is changing dynamics. So at some point, that will be there. Olivia's work area will be there for her videos. And that's how that's going to work out. I hope you... Pop, you're standing right in my video in your underwear. Well, shit. Just put it right there and I will. And I'll edit that out. I guess so. Life in the country. Supposed to be asleep. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, and then, so that'll work. That'll end up over there. This will, the computer will end up over here. So you'll be facing that way. That way. Look at my big muscles. I have gotten pretty muscly taking care of my brother. I mean, so what was I going to talk about today? I haven't been on all week. Terrible. I had made stuff. I made a little video. I showed you guys, and then I'm so hypercritical about videos that I won't put them up if I just don't feel like something is just not perfect, you know. But I got some gold spray paint, and I started spray painting all these little yard. Look at the little bunny. You can't really tell with this stupid camera. That's the other thing I've got figured out finally. I sat yesterday, and what did I do? Oh, I went through my phone and I figured out how to get stuff over to the SD card. I couldn't figure it out. I called my daughter. She was like, well, Mom, you just click on that and it goes. I'm like, I did that a million times. Nothing's going anywhere, and the SD card is sitting there with 59 whatever, so gigs of memory, and my phone won't record anything or anything. She said, well, you got to really move it. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So anyway, I did that. I'm gonna have to hurry up and go get my brother his drink. I'll hurry up. Maybe I'll be able to come back later, but you know what? I'm contemplating clicking the off switch and starting over. I wonder if I do, if I can come right back. I think I might be able to. Let's try it and see. Oh, awesome, it worked. I think it paused. Awesome. I learned something new. Anyway, what were we talking about? I went and got my brother a drink. It's freezing today. It's been so cold in the mornings. Oh my gosh, some days it's just like it's still winter. And at night we still have to make fire a lot of times. You get no break from making fires if you burn fire for heat. You just get no break. It's like from, let's see, we're coming up on June. Still having to make some fires, which in June it will be done. June, July, August. I have to start right back up in September or October making fire. You only get a 3 little month break. In the mountains when it's very cold, or where it's very cold, you have to start making fire to keep the place warm. In 3 months, you only get your 3-month break. That's it. Anyway, so it's been cold is what I was trying to say. I don't have my thoughts together yet this morning. That's why I don't make videos in the morning, because I just don't have my thoughts in the order yet. A lot. I put a shelf in my kitchen up on the bar. Up on the bar to hold a lot of extra like mixing bowls and stuff. And I'm hopeful That's going to clear up a lot of space in my cooking area. My cooking area is a nightmare. I wish I didn't have so much stuff. I tell you. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of it though. Mom and I are both going to have a big yard sale, we decided. I don't know what good it's going to do, but I really don't have that much to I don't really have anything that anybody would want to buy, that I think anybody would want. I think I've sold everything that's sellable on eBay. Oh, I got a new little thing. Where is it? Where's that box at? I just saw the little Texworth and I thought I would show you one of the new folk stones I got. And I had it here. Let's see. Where did I put it? There it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. This is just a little one, and this one retailed $8.95. I got it for not very much. Not very doggone much, like $1.99, I think. I snatched it up. I got that. And this one was called, and I gotta put the feedback, I think the lady, and we mean it too, it says on the bottom. What does that mean? Anyway, I think that lady left me a note that she was waiting on feedback, and I will go do it, because I did get it right away. It's the cutest little thing. My crazy hair, jeez, my crazy hair. A family is a little world created by love. That's what it says on the bottom of it. And the top is this Hippity Bunny, Miss Hippity, I think is her name. And she's got a little walnut shell with 3 little babies in it. Can't see it, obviously. But that's super cute. And like I said, I think it was $1.99. I'm going to put it right up here. So, I got that. That's pretty much all I've gotten recently. I've kind of let up on the collecting a little bit. I'm trying to save because I wanted to go to VidCon in June. I wanted to take Olivia to VidCon, and I don't even know when it is. And there's a reason I wanted to go at this certain time. I can't see. There's a reason I want to go at this certain time to VidCon because Adam the Woo is leaving LA, leaving Orange County VidCon weekend, and I wanted to go so bad and meet him and take Olivia to Disneyland with him, and I was going to hit him up and see if he would go to Disneyland with us, which is what he does, you know, a lot of times, is people hit him up and say, hey, we're coming out, you want to go to Disneyland? And he loves Disneyland. He videos a lot about Disneyland and other parks and stuff. If you don't watch Adam the Woo, you should, because he's a lot of fun. Yeah, he's a little bit difficult to watch because he's very theatrical in the way that he speaks, and it's Adam the Woo, you know, and it's like, there's a lot of theatrics, but once you get past that, the places that he takes you are amazing. And a lot of times his spiel isn't that bad. I can tolerate most of it, and I really like the guy. The reason that he does what he does and how he does it, I like. And so anyway, I was hoping to meet up with him and take Olivia to Disneyland, and now it seems that may have all fallen through because I don't know that I can make it to VidCon at this point. As much as I really would love to, I don't have the money, and I didn't get my timesheets turned in, so I'm not getting a paycheck for 9 months now because I screwed up and didn't get my paycheck stuff in. You know, I was watching, I watch a lot of vloggers because I don't have a lot of contact with people in my area. I'm pretty much a recluse. But I like people, and it makes me sad that I don't know more people around here. But I haven't met a lot of people here that I choose to spend a lot of time with. I don't have any very close friends here, but maybe one. And over the years, I've had girlfriends, but, girlfriends like pals, but not a girlfriend, but like pals that I hang out with, but they've always stabbed me somehow. It always ends up that I give too much in a relationship, whether it's friendship or boyfriend, husband, whatever. I give way too much. And I end up taking advantage of myself, and that's what ends up happening. And then I get really pissed off, and I'll just cut you off because I feel like you're using and abusing me, and so I won't allow it, and I just cut people off. And when I cut people off like that, it's hurtful for them. I know it is, and it's painful for me too. But sometimes you just have to do it, and it consequently has left me very alone. That's what happens. You cut enough people off, push enough people away, and you will end up alone. But I don't mind it. It's not. I don't sit here and cry to myself, "Oh, I'm so alone," because I'm not. I have got so much to do, and my world is full. And maybe that's why I don't need a lot of extraneous friendships. And because I'm very busy, I've got a lot to do. I've got a big house to take care of all by myself, and I have my brother, I have my husband, I have my granddaughter, got my mother around the block. I'm very, very busy, and I'm by no means lonely. But it's nice to talk to other people outside of your own family or whatever. But I watched this lady, her channel is Sexy Tina 1 Sexy Tina 1, I think is it. And she lives such a different life than me. But and when I first started watching her, she kind of irritated me. I didn't like her. I can say I didn't really like her, but something always kept taking me. And I think what I didn't like was she was very brash. She was just getting ready to have a reality show. I think they had piloted a reality show about her. She lives in California. She was raised in Watts, I think, or not in Watts, but what's the name of it? Compton. Is Compton close to Watts? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been there, but anyway, she's raised in Compton, and she just was she's just very out in front. She cusses a lot. She talks about a lot of stuff that is very personal, and she was a little bit pat on the back about getting her to get this reality series made. Now I don't know if they ever did that or not. I don't believe they did. And I was looking at her subs last night, and I think her subs are quite a bit less than they were when I first started watching her. And there used to be hundreds of comments on her page, and now there's only a few. So she may have turned some people off in the beginning, but she's come through a phase where she's in her 40s, and she's learning, she's getting more inside of herself. She's learning about herself spiritually. She's taking her life more seriously, I think. And she shares a lot. I mean, she still shares a lot. But now, her sharing seems to have a real tinge of wisdom to it that it didn't have before. That didn't, she didn't hook me before when I first started watching her. I had gotten away from watching her, went back to watch her, and now I've seen this growth in her that now attracts me. I'm attracted to her now. Like, I want to know more about this person. And I was thinking last night, I don't share like other people share. I guess that's what I'm getting, the point I'm getting at. Is some vloggers share every minute of their day, and some vloggers just a little bit. And I don't know for me, where the in-between is. I don't know where to get to that point where I feel like I can share more. Maybe I don't feel safe, and I think I don't feel safe because I got attacked immediately when I first started vlogging by this crazy woman. Oh, I'll have to tell you about her someday, but it's still to this day, I don't even talk about it because if she does watch, I don't want to incite any of her bullshit. But anyway, maybe that's why. I think that's why I don't share as much, and I don't get on every day because I don't find that the stuff that I do is really that interesting to some people. But then I get online, I get on YouTube, and there's people vlogging about the same thing that I just did. I just organized my refrigerator. Just went and bought organization stuff for that. Did that, you know. Organizing closets. I do that all the time. Organizing drawers. Just did that a couple weeks ago. Did quite a few of them, you know. And I don't share that stuff, and maybe I should, you know. I don't know. I mean, who's interested in Emery's drawers? I don't know. But you might be, you know. Or you might find something that you find interesting. So, I don't know if I'm going to change and do more of that type of stuff now, or if I'll just continue doing my, you know, once every few days or once a week vlogs. I would like my videos to grow to be more. I really would. In the beginning, when I first started doing this, I did it for myself because I was getting ready to turn 50, and these were things that I thought that my kids would enjoy having, you know. Like, really, I made the videos for my kids. Not that my kids would watch them, but that later, when I'm gone, they would have them. And that's what kind of prompted me at the age of 50 to start doing stuff like that. That was at the time when I was really going through a lot of changes spiritually, emotionally, physically, in every kind of way. And that's when I started making my videos. And that's why I did it, because I thought, you know, I am going through these things, and these are things that my kids might need later, you know. Anyway, whatever. Have a great day. I love you all. Peace, be blessed, and let's try to get something accomplished today. I don't know what. But anyway, I will get this straightened out so I won't be, like, peeking in from the corner of the video like this. How do I do it? Oh, no, I have to go back this way. I want to make my head... there. Stuck in the corner. See, that's a... There it is. That's that mirror thing. So bizarre. Can't fix it, though. I don't know how. I do know how, because I have two icons. I have an icon that says Cyberlink UCAM 7, and then another one that says Cyberlink 7 mirror. And so now next time I'm going to make a video, I'm going to click the mirror and see if it's different than this one. Because this is wrong. Alright. Goodbye. Have a great day. Call me later.